So I just want to talk about being a 90s baby. It's Britzy, if you don't know me. I talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Just read my About Me on my channel. Anyway, so being a 90s baby was great because we still played outside, and I had friends that rode bikes, skateboarded, rollerbladed. I had a genuine good, childhood. I was active. I wasn't, sitting around. The only time my mom bought me a Game Boy Color, the translucent purple one. I don't know what the color is called, but I would only play that on the bus rides to and from school because I went to school maybe a half hour to an hour away from where I lived. I took the school bus from one side of the island, Windward side, to the town side, and but growing up in the 90s compared to kids growing up now with YouTube and with everything, there's streaming music, we didn't have that. I had an iPod in middle school and elementary school. I think I got my first iPod when I got the iPod Shuffle was my first iPod, and then I upgraded to iPod Nano. But yeah, growing up in the 90s was way different than now. My brother is 11 years younger than me, so he was born in the 2000s. He was born in 2002. I was born in 1991, so we're generationally different. He's really big on working out, so he does work out. He does lift weights, and he's in wrestling and judo. But anyway, all he does when he gets home is watches YouTube. YouTube is our podcast, and I mean, I'm an adult now, and I work a lot, so when I'm at home I do the same thing. But he doesn't go outside and go to the beach. When I was a kid, growing up in Hawaii, I would go to the beach every weekend, or sometimes even after school if I didn't have homework, because it was so close. But yeah, growing up in the 90s was great, and Hawaii is a great place to live. If you're thinking about moving or just taking a vacation, go to any of the islands. Oahu is a gathering island. If you want to shop, go to Oahu, but there's beautiful beaches in Oahu. North Shore is beautiful, and my favorite is Lanikai Beach. That's my favorite, and my favorite hike is Lanikai Pillboxes because it's just beautiful and it's not a hard hike. But yeah, growing up in the 90s was a lot better than now. I feel like people are self-absorbed and just self-obsessed and obsessed with social media and getting followers and getting likes and all that stuff. It's not what's important. What's important is your well-being, your mental, physical, and emotional health. I've talked about that before. So stay healthy, everyone. Okay, stay blessed. Bye.